not long ago, the USGA and the R&A announced their intention to roll back technology, and that is in an environment where the game at what I call the 99.99% level is absolutely booming. So let me just start there. What is the reaction of Bridgestone Golf to the prospect of golf ball technology being rolled back, not just for the elite, but for all?
Well, in a nutshell, we're opposed to that new ruling. We sympathize with the USGA. We have a great relationship with the USGA. We have a long partnership with the USGA, but on this one, we're not quite there with them. The game is booming. We don't really see a benefit to taking distance out of the recreational players' hands. So we would prefer that not to be the case. Now, that being said, we are a company that follows rules, and if it comes to be that rule actually happens, and I think we've got till 2028 to see if it does, we'll certainly comply and make golf balls that are conforming, but we'll also be very mindful as to what the consumer wants to do, and ultimately it's the consumer that's going to guide us as to where we all go.
Yeah, of course, you have that much time where you have thousands and thousands of engineers from the tire side of the business into your guys under your roof that can come up with new technologies, perhaps to balance where we're going with the game in that regard. Now, to those points of the game booming, it's another really interesting place that we are. The 99.99% is very healthy. Really healthy. There's different sections of the country, many sections, where it's difficult to even get a tee time because the game is so popular. But the game at its highest tier, where you'll be under the tree next week talking to many of the people that are part of all this, they're trying to find themselves. They're searching. Any thoughts on that dichotomy between the contrast of the two halves?
Well, it is. It is a strange time, and we're all pretty much burned out and overloaded with all the news about who's doing what and who's defecting, who's not, and are they going to get together? Are they not going to get together? We've been a tour partner for many, many years, and so we believe in the tour, the PGA Tour. We were a title sponsor of the WGC Bridgestone Invitational for 13 years, and I was right in the middle of all that. And so we were, a signature event before the term signature event came along with the WGC event. And so, we're rooting for the industry, really, is what we're hoping to see the industry come back together. We think that the best thing for everybody is a unified professional tour. So we hope that everybody can work out their differences and figure this thing out. But more important to us is the way that we make a living and the way that we pay our bills is that we sell golf balls to Saturday morning golfers. And to your point, that part of the business is very, very healthy, and we're thrilled that, just to give you a quick scenario, I've been in the business for about 30 years, and you think back on the time when Tiger came on the scene in 98, 99, and the industry had a big jump start, and then we stayed kind of fat and happy for a long time, all the way up to the financial crisis of 08, 09. And then golf went through a long drought from the financial crisis all the way up to when Tiger won the Masters in 2019. And then here we are at the height of a new growth era for golf, and the numbers are great, participation's great. We had 530 million rounds of golf being played in 2023. That's the highest ever. And so we're excited about the health of the consumer game, and that's where we're going to keep our focus.